Well, it's this particular mode that we're kind of looking at right now.
Okay.
And it's called the One. And what we've done here is we're creating a basketball world that takes the best of the league, the NBA, so your quest to get championships and rings and make the All-Star game, and we're incorporating that with the other part of the basketball world, which is playing in the streets and the pro-ams and the summer leagues and all those things that NBA players are doing in the off-season. And you create your character and you get to live in both worlds where the fiction is intermingled, and you get to kind of play the way you want. So you can play by yourself, you can play co-op, boss battles, takedown, or you can play multiplayer. So you can play by yourself, you can play co-op, boss battles, takedown, or you can play multiplayer.
Alright, so I got some more NBA Live 18 news for you guys. I'm 5 days late on this, but I don't think that many people know about the interview that NBA Live 18 had, so I'm going to keep you guys up to date. So I'm going to be talking about two things in this video. The first thing I'm going to be talking about is a new game mode within the One, which is called Takedown. And the second thing I'm going to be talking about is how long the demo is going to be and what's going to be inside the demo. Alright, so the guy that got interviewed, I'm not sure what his name was, but this is what he said. You can play by yourself, you can play co-op, you can play boss battles, you can play takedown, or you can play multiplayer. Alright, so I'm not going to talk much about boss battles only because I have no clue what that's going to be, but I think I have an idea what takedown is going to be. So the first chapter of the game, when you create your player, you're probably going to start out in the streets, alright? And then as you start out in the streets, scouts are going to be watching you. You're going to be playing like 5-on-5 pickup games, 3-on-3, whatever you're going to play, scouts are going to be watching you. And then takedown basically is you're going to be playing against other NBA players that haven't gotten scouted yet. And then you're going to have to take them down, otherwise they're going to take your spot on an NBA team. So basically, you're going to have to outperform the NBA player so you can make the team and scouts like you more than him. Alright, so that's what I think takedown is. I might be wrong, but like, that's the only thing I could think of because takedown is pretty self-explanatory a little bit. You play against the NBA player, you guys are like matching up against each other, and you're going to have to outperform him.
What is the road to launch? We'll see it this fall?
Oh, absolutely. So the next big milestone for us is August.
Okay.
We have a demo up. You'll actually be able to play the One, the first kind of chapter of the One. You'll be able to take your progression forward into to launch, and we're launching in September.
Awesome. All right, we will check it out. Mike, thanks for taking the drive.
Alright, so this is part 2 of the video. I'm going to be talking about chapter 1 in the demo. So the demo, you're only going to have one part of it. It's basically going to be like the NBA 2K17 prelude, except you're going to be playing in the streets. In the prelude, you're playing college basketball. So for NBA Live 18, you're going to be playing in the streets. And once you make it out of the streets, it might be to the NBA, it might not be to the NBA, I don't know. But once you make it out of the streets, that's when the demo is most likely going to end. Now that's what he meant when he said chapter 1 of the demo. That's what I think it's gonna mean. So that's really all I have for you guys, and I'm gonna keep dropping informational video about NBA 2K18 and Live 18, so click that subscribe button and stay tuned for that. So if you made it this far in the video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and peace.